Hi, welcome to Daydreams of Quilts on YouTube. I have been meaning to do this video for probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and things just got crazy with the kids being homeschooled for a couple weeks there, but they're back at school now and it's quiet in the house. So I'm going to do a quick video about planners. So some of these have actually been on my channel before. I did some planner opening videos a few years ago, but I did buy quite a few quilters planners over the year. There's 4 of them, 4 different years that I bought quilters planners. And they're fun, but they're really an extravagance, especially in Canada. Each one of them cost me about $100 by the time you're done with shipping and everything and exchange rates. So, and you can't even get them in Canada now as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they're really expensive and they're mostly blank inside. Like I haven't used, they're really nice planners, but they are expensive, especially if you don't use them. So I am not buying those anymore. This one is quite handy from Lori Holt because even though I bought it a few years ago and I haven't used it very much, it doesn't have dates in it. So I can still use this one for planning projects. It's called the Scrappy Project Planner. I got it from the Fat Quarter Shop a few years ago. This one was a business planner, and I think this one cost me $80 or $100. This one came from the Design Trust in the UK, and so the shipping was a little pricey. So yeah, these were all pretty expensive. So this year I've switched to the Happy Planner, which I got at Michael's for like $31 or $35. And I love these because they have these little discs and you can take your sheets out of them if you want to. You can pull your sheets out, you can put sheets in, you can even buy the discs on their own and make your own planner yourself. I have one for my budget, which I have major goals this year to pay off some debt. So I have a budget planner and one for everything else in my life. You can buy a punch to punch these holes so that you can add sheets into your planner, but I read the reviews for them on michaels.ca and they weren't very good reviews. And then one of the people leaving a review actually said, I'm going to Staples to buy the arc punch. So I went to the Staples website, staples.ca, and looked up the arc punch. It's about $40, so it's more expensive than the Happy Planner punch, but it looks like you can punch multiple sizes and multiple sheets of paper, and it has really good reviews. So I'm going to buy one of those, and I'm going to actually pull some of the pages out of my quilters planners, especially the graph pages, and I'm going to punch them, and I'm going to put them in my own, I'm going to create my own little design book and put them in there. So I'll have to keep you updated on how that goes. But yeah, I think a lot of us are trying to watch our pennies right now. Money isn't flowing as freely as it once did, I think, for a lot of people, including me. So for $35 versus $100, I think the Happy Planner is the way to go. And I mean, this is not a sponsored post or anything. This is just my opinion. And a lot of people have asked me for help on how they can get more quilting done. So, I mean, that might not be as big of an issue right now. If a lot of people are working from home, they can probably get quite a bit more quilting done without having to do all the extra commuting time. But my biggest tip is plan, write it down what you're planning to do, what you want to accomplish in your quilting projects, and it'll be a lot easier to achieve them that way. You'll be more organized in your thoughts as well as your actions. So set your goals, write them down. I find if I write a goal down, I almost always achieve it eventually, maybe not as fast as I want to. And for myself, I'll usually, if I've got a project, like I've got a quilt project going right here, I will cut it all out the day before, the night before I want to start, whether it's a wallet, a bag, a quilt, a shirt. I get it cut out the night before so that I can get going when I'm fresh in the morning and start sewing right away. And I usually sew for most of the morning until noon. And then in the afternoons, I usually do something else, like go for a walk or work on the computer. And then I might do some more sewing in the evening. But that's how my schedule goes, and I do get quite a lot done. So my biggest piece of advice is plan your goals and prepare in advance. So prepare the night before you start, get your cutting done, and then you'll be raring to go in the morning. Okay, so leave me some comments on what kind of videos you'd like to see. If you want to see more planning and time management videos for quilters or crafters, let me know that. And hopefully 2021 is a good year for all of us. Okay, talk to you later.